Hey everyone, welcome back. And as always, thank you so much for being here and for your support. Earth to Mama truly wouldn't be where it is without you. And I know I sound like a broken record when I say it, but it really is true. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know the whole spiel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can keep notified when I make new content, and that way I can keep making new content. And if you didn't see the last video, I highly recommend checking that out because it's the first part of a series that I'm going to be doing for easy DIY home decor ideas for your little one space and or your space, however you roll, whatever you want to do. But last week's topic was on photos and artwork, and it was a lot of fun to do. And being DIY, it's a fun way to put your own personal touch on something, which just makes it that much more cool. And a lot of times it's more affordable that way, and it's just a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. There's going to be more to come in that series. It's going to be the first week of every month, so stay tuned for more of those. And without further ado, today's topic is fun learning activities that you can do with your 1-year-old. And some even a little bit younger, and each age bracket for little ones is super fun. They all have their different learning curves. Kids start to learn different skills and abilities, and it's just a great time to help them explore and experiment and learn what they're into and what they're capable of. So this is for the age bracket of, like I said, 1-year-olds or a little bit younger. If you have a specific age bracket that you want to see, drop it in the comments below, because I love doing these types of videos and I would love to do one for you. And also, if you don't, or if you do have any ideas that I don't go over in this video, be sure to drop them below too, so other parents can have fun with their little ones while also helping them learn. So here we go. The first one is a lot of fun, and it's really simple. It is 2-ingredient edible finger paint. So little ones love using their hands with things and exploring with their hands, and so this is a great way for them to be able to learn how to paint while also being non-toxic and safe for them to be like edible, because as we all know, little ones love to put almost anything they can in their mouths. So also I would like to point out that there's probably some alternatives to the ingredients too, because the 2 ingredients is just food coloring and whipped cream, and I know some parents might not be comfortable with the whole whipped cream factor, so there's probably great alternatives out there for you, but I'm going to be using whipped cream today, and it's really simple and really fun. And to show you, I'm literally going to do it on camera. And the point of these activities, I tried to pick activities that are no prep or extremely low prep to do, so you don't have to spend too much time getting ready. You can just dive right into the fun and let your little one learn in the process. So you just take a muffin tin and some whipped cream, and for all intents and purposes, I'm just going to start with the 4 colors, but you can always mix colors too and create more colors. It's a lot of fun, but like I said, just to keep it short for on video, I am going to keep it to 4 colors. So I'm going to use the basic red. Ooh. And this activity is a little bit messy, so definitely have like a mat put down. If you're indoors, make sure they're wearing like a bib or nothing. You can use like their high chair for them to paint on. Whatever, that part's kind of up to you, but it is a little bit messy, so I'm doing it outdoors, but it's, like I said, washable pretty much and edible. So here's my 4 colors, and I'm just going to mix them. Nice and simple. don't have anything that I'm going to be painting on, like a surface. I'm just going to be showing you how easy it is to make these. And it's a ton of fun for parents and little ones. Because parents can help, why not? And last one. So like I said, you can make plenty more colors. If you're doing this outside on a hot day, I would definitely recommend doing it in like a shady area just so it doesn't melt as quickly. And you can make the colors as light or as dark as you want. So there they are, super easy, super fun. And to show you that it works, you just dip, paint, mix colors even on here. And if they put their hand in their mouth, it's okay, and it's even really yummy. So yeah, like I said, it's super fun, washable. It's a great way for them to get their hands involved and learn hand-eye coordination, just motor skills and development in general. And I can't say it enough, it's just a lot of fun. So there's the first activity. The second activity is really simple, but kids around 1 year old love it. Oh, also, to make the painting more fun too, you can always take the paint colors and take like corks if you have them. They sell them at craft stores, or wine bottles if you're a mama who drinks, and then you can have your little one make stamps too on whatever surface they're doing. That's a lot of fun too, and it's a cool way to mix it up, as well as teach more hand development skills. So yeah, we'll actually put this away now. So yeah, next one may seem super simple, but kids up to 1 year old love this, some even over the age of 1. The little boy that I work with right now loves this game with balls. He loves any shaped ball, and it's his favorite toy, and it's the third word that he can say other than mama and dada. So you just take a container, a bag, box, basket, whatever, and I just have these little emoji eggs. So you can find whatever you want, you know, toys, eggs, balls, whatever, like I said, and just have them put it into the basket. So, and these are actually kind of cool too, because as they're going, you know, you can tell them what's on it. Love, this is love. Happy, I'm happy. And, you know, you get the point, but, you know, have them just put each one in and then dump it out and repeat. And it's a lot of fun. You can also teach them numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's lots of variations to it, and it's really simple, really fun. Kids love it. And a variation you can do of that is to take like a book or a binder or whatever, and take the same eggs or whatever, and have your little one use it as a ramp to where it rolls down. They can race 2 different ones. You can even adjust the height of the ramp to make it faster or slower, whatever you want. So there's lots of ways to have fun with this one, like I said. So definitely give it a try. It's really easy, like I said. It's just a matter of having some supplies around, but they're nice and simple. Another one that's really great for kids with learning is sensory bags or sensory bins. They're great for kids of all ages. You just have to kind of be careful with the items for certain age brackets. So I have here a dry and wet sensory bag. And we don't use Ziplocs, so we have these like silicone bags, which is kind of cool because it's a little thicker. It has less probability of something ripping through, or even little one ripping through if they're cutting teeth. But I just put some cereal and pasta and stuff in here. And you can have little one just place it as a sensory bag. If you're worried about them doing something with it, you can always tape it to the floor, especially if they're really young and need to be propped up for like tummy time to play with it. It's a great sensory item for them. If they're sitting up already, you can put it, like tape it up on a surface where they're sitting up and playing with it. If they're already in the stage where they're learning to stand, you can put it up, which kind of gets them motivated to be up and standing and play with it up there. So it's just a dry one. And then I also have a wet one. It's just water. Like I said too, you can always tape the edges too to reinforce it if you want, and tape it to the floor. But it's a wet sensory bag. I don't know if you can see, but it's a lot of fun for a little one. You can even add things to the water too, like glitter or even food coloring, whatever you have lying around, to make it more visually attractive for a little one. Put it up on a surface too if they're sitting up and stuff like that. And it's a great way to keep them involved and teach them about their senses. Yeah, and this one's also sounds as well. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. It keeps them engaged for quite a bit, and it's, yeah, just a matter of having some baggies and some wet or dry supplies around, which almost every parent has. So yeah. And the last one I don't necessarily have with me, but it is a great way to keep young ones involved, is by taking a helium balloon and tying it to their wrists and ankles. And obviously every time they move, the balloon will move along with them. So it will not only teach them focus and attention, but also cause and effect. Moving equals pulling and things happening. But you can also, shameless plug, I know, Earth to Mama has wrist and footy finders for little ones that have little rattles and are a cute little safari theme. And it is the same idea. It just teaches little one cause and effect. If I move, something happens, sound. It also teaches them to focus, coordination, stuff like that. And it just keeps them engaged, especially if you need to do something. Some of these activities, like, you can get them involved and go do something for like a minute or two and come back, depending on the age. Like I said, parental, or I didn't say before, but parental supervision is always a plus and always kind of required when it comes to kids. And being the parent yourself, always use your best judgment when it comes to your children. But these are just a few fun learning activities to get little one to develop their strengths and abilities and skills while also having fun at the same time. So they might not know, and even if they know they're learning, it's a way to make it more fun, to encourage a learning mindset. So like I said, if you have any ideas that I didn't have on here that are easy, no prep time or even low prep time, please drop them below. And if you do any of the activities, please tag me on social media. I love seeing your little ones try out and different variations of these activities. Links are always below. And like I said, thank you for always being here and your support. I truly wouldn't be where I am without you. And don't forget to stay tuned to next week's vlog. There's some more fun things coming, and I will see you then. Bye.